After a big win in the first week, what's your game plan coming into this week? I wouldn't necessarily call it a big win because we didn't really win by that much, but this week you can guarantee we're going to blow the Jaguars out. We've been practicing all week, we've been working hard, and our guys are ready to go. So you best believe we're blowing the Jaguars out this week. Kicking off our week 2 matchup here against the Jaguars, a very young and talented team in the Jaguars. We'll see how our rookies will fare against this Jaguars team. We kick it off to Rashad Green Sr., and he has nowhere to go. We stop him at the 26-yard line. First down. It looks like they have Adrian Peterson in the background, which they picked up from free agency. We sniffed that out right away, and Jamal Adams comes from his strong safety spot and makes a stop for a -4 yards. We're going to bring the pressure here from the left side. We don't believe they can stop us here. And they have someone posting in the middle, but Blake Bortles overthrows him, and Jamal Adams comes up big once again with the interception. Our third down here, we need to convert this first down. Can't give the ball back right away off an interception. We have OJ Howard open in the middle, but Perry Riley drops into coverage and picks off DeShaun Watson's first pass. Alright, let's see if we can get a stop here. We're going to bring a little bit pressure. We're not generating any pressure, but they have nowhere to go. But Blake Bortles finds Allen Hurns over the middle, who beats Marshon Lattimore. Bringing the pressure from the right side this time. Oh, and they're running to the left with Adrian Peterson, and he's off to the races. But Jabril Peppers pushes him out of bounds. We don't have a safety on the right side here. We believe Marshon Lattimore can cover Allen Hurns. There's nowhere to go. And Allen Hurns beats Marshon Lattimore for a touchdown. Easy for Allen Hurns. We're bringing in Mitchell Trubusky here. We don't like how DeShaun Watson threw an interception on his first pass. Let's see. We pass it to John Ross here. John Ross gets a gain of 22, and Trubusky completes his first pass. See if Trubusky is the real deal. See, we have Christian McCaffrey here. Oh, McCaffrey has a linebacker on him, but McCaffrey drops the ball. Dante Fowler knocks it out. Let's run this play action here. We have Joe Mixon out of the backfield, and Joe Mixon gets open, and the tackler misses, and we're off to the races, but we get pushed out of bounds before gaining about 25. A good looking play here. No one's open. We just forced that, and Trubusky throws his first interception in the NFL, and Barry Church looks like he's about to return it, but Mitchell Trubusky comes up big with a stop before the touchdown. 3rd and 13. We need a stop here. We can't allow a touchdown. See, there's nowhere to go. I got that covered, and they dump it off to Adrian Peterson. We'll let that go. That's not a first down. The Jaguars will take their points here. They want to go up 10-0 against the all-rookie team. And the Jaguars take a 10-0 lead. Our Mitchell Trubusky has to go to work here. We're sending Mike Williams on a fly route. There's no safety on that side. He got off the line too slow, but we have Corey Davis who makes a catch and some yards after the catch. We're going to send Joe Mixon here to catch a pass. Let's see if he gets open. Joe Mixon does get open, and we possession catch just to be safe. Let's see if Mike Williams can get open here on the slant route. There's no one open, and we get sacked by Dante Fowler Jr. So it's 2nd down here, 2nd and 13. Let's see what we'll do here. We're going to send Corey Davis here on a slant route. Let's see what he can do. Corey Davis beats AJ Boye off the line of scrimmage, and we get the first down. 3rd and 10, we definitely need to convert here. Let's see, Mike Williams is open over the middle, and he beats Jalen Ramsey for the first down. We're looking good here. Trubusky is looking good. It's all red, but we'll still run it with Fournette. And Leonard Fournette scores his first touchdown after being leveled. Absolutely leveled. We're going to kick this field goal to make it a 7-10 game. Just one possession game heading into the half. All right, we're going to run this cover 2. Because cover 2 is a good defense to run in these situations. And they're going deep. And Marshawn Lattimore gets beat again. Now they're in field goal range. We need to bring some pressure or something to stop them. And they pass it off to Marquise Lee. And Marquise Lee is making moves. He's juking out defenders and he scores a touchdown. We cannot believe it. It's a 17-7 game. They scored in 21 seconds. All right, let's see if we can take one to the house. We have Christian McCaffrey here, who is a absolute beast at returning. But he gets leveled and he fumbles, and they get a fumble 6 touchdown. Just like that, they score in a matter of 20-something seconds. 2 touchdowns in like 30 seconds, and we're down 24-7. Before heading into the half, we're just gonna see if we can get into field goal range in 7 seconds. Probably not, but there's nothing to lose here, so let's see what we can do. Everyone's covered. We're just gonna lob it up here, and we get picked off by Jason McCourty. Luckily, we did not give up any points before the half, so we're going to need to start off this drive perfect. Trubusky finds John Ross on the side, who beats Boye for a long touchdown. First play of the second half, John Ross goes deep, and he does. AJ Boye for a fly route touchdown. No one can stop John Ross. He's our best wide receiver at the moment. We'll make this a 2-possession game, a 10-point game, inching a bit closer. We have the ball. We need a score here. We find John Ross yet again, who's crossing over the middle for a first down. We're running a 5-wide set here. Actually, 4 wide. We have DD Westbrook in the game. Let's see what DD Westbrook can do. We're going to lob it up here. John Ross has a step, but it is overthrown. All right, it's 3rd down. We definitely need to stop here. We need the ball back. Nowhere to go. And they dump it off to... Who is that? They dump it off, but we get the stop there. Oh, we're taking this to the house. And they fake it. They fake it and they pass it to Jason McCourty for a first down. That is a very gutsy call by the Jaguars, and they might have just won the game because of that. And Adrian Peterson puts the dagger in us with a touchdown. They go up 31-14, and we only have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if John Ross can get open on the corner route here. There's no one open, and we give up a fumble. A pathetic pass. Trubusky. 37 seconds. They'll just knee it here. They're not coming out in the knee formation. They are showing no sportsmanship. Adrian Peterson takes it up once again. No sportsmanship. We lose to the Jaguars 38-14. Blake Bortles rips us for a QB rating of 130. We stopped Adrian Peterson in this game. And Allen Hurns comes up big against us. Obviously, John Ross is our only productive wide receiver. And we lose this game. They come up with sacks and fumbles and turnovers, but we ultimately lose 38-14. After a blowout loss to the Jaguars, what has to change next week? Yeah, the Jaguars played a great game this week. There's not much to say about it. They beat us on the trenches. They ran the ball better. They got more turnovers than us. They limited their turnovers. They just overall played a better game than us. And next week we'll look to come out and, fire and destroy our opponent like we said we were going to do to the Jaguars. And I'm pretty sure we will be doing that next week. You can guarantee that. Will there be another QB change next week? In our first week, we rode with DeShaun Watson. We got the W. This week, we rode with Mitchell Trubisky. We did not get the W. So that means next week, we'll have to change the QB because Mitchell Trubisky did not get the job done, which means you can expect a QB change next week. Either Patrick Mahomes or DeShaun Watson will be playing again next week. So tune in to find out next week. With the lack of production from the wide receiver corps, do you guys need better wide receivers? Our wide receivers are rookies. What do you expect? Obviously, they'll have their slumps and their off games. I mean, John Ross has been doing amazing, but, Mike Williams and Corey Davis just has to step it up. And I'm saying that so it will encourage them, and we got to get D.D. Westbrook and Juju Smith on the field sometimes. Let's see what they got, Mike Williams isn't doing much. He hasn't had over 50 yards in the game yet. And we're just going to have to, push through this season, hopefully develop them and get them better. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you guys next week. Please remember to subscribe to my channel.